His name is Hulk, aka Pookie. He has been with us since my daughter born. He's our service dog. At first we didn't know that she's autistic. And as an infant, all the screamings, all the cries, we could not figure out. There was no pain. The only time that she would just come down was having him come around, and he knew how to calm her down. He's just a sweet boy, but when the vest is on, it's just totally different dog. He's pay attention to her, to everything.
When Hulk first came in, he had a mass on the inside of his right ear that was causing a lot of pain.
There was constant infection developing in there, and just having something in that ear canal was just always something that was going to bother him and continue to be an issue.
She expressed that she recently lost her job and she would not be able to pay for the much needed procedure. And she was very worried about Hulk's condition and did not want him to continue to suffer. She was concerned that if she also surrendered Hulk to the shelter, that she would lose her daughter's service animal.
Sitting there waiting for an evaluation to know if I would be able to afford the surgery. That was hard. Losing my job, losing the stability that I have put me in that situation. And it's kind of like I looked to your kid and I said, you know, I can provide for you. I can give you what you need. And how you explain that to your kid? He knows how much I love, but give up on him? At least I knew that he would get the help that he needed. But I knew the time that I surround him, I might not be able to ever see him again. I didn't sleep for the whole night. Figured out what was the simple way to tell the next person how much loved he was and what kind of love they should give it to him. His favorite food, his favorite everything, how silly he can be. I wrote a letter to the next person to thank him if I could not pay for the surgery, so I would serve him. Sorry.
The Pet Hope Center was started with the goal of keeping as many pets with their owners as possible, keeping them out of the shelter and their home where they are comfortable and loved. There is no limit on what we may or can do for anybody and their pet.
We get to do a lot of work that other clinics can't just because of funds that we do have at Humane Rescue Alliance to support our community. It's just essential to not only keeping animals out of the shelter, but also preserving that human-animal bond.
HRA was able to offer Ms. Torres a surgery to help Hulk at no cost and keep him with his family. Just knowing that that family is no longer worried or gives them a sense of ease that their pets are in good hands or they're not losing their pet just because they can't afford a treatment.
That's why I started being a vet. That's what I think, our role is in the community here, to provide these services when other people can't and people don't have any other options to go to. I think it's one of the most important things that we do.
He's everything to us. I was very grateful. It was a relief getting out there with such a good hope, that he's going to be treated. He's not going to be in pain. I'm not losing him. Someone paid for it. Angel paid for it.